Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to solve the word problems based on percentage. So our first question will be, in a class test, the marks were awarded out of 80. Kamal obtained 65% marks. How many marks did he get? So this will be our first question. So we solve this. So first your total marks equals to. So total marks it is equals to given 80. So now I write marks Kamal got equals to. So he got marks at 65%. So now, so this is the percentage of marks that he got. So now, therefore, he write he got equals to, that means the marks that he got. So that will be 65% of 80. So 65% is the percentage of marks that he get, and 80 is the total. So 65% we write as 65 by 100. Of means multiply 80. So first he got the zeros. Now I got 65 and 10 by 5. It become 13 by 2. Now I got 2 and 8. It become 4. So it becomes 13 into 4, which is equals to 50. So therefore Kamal obtained 52 marks. So this will be our final answer for this question. So let's move on to our next question. So our next question is, in an examination Renu obtained 480 marks out of 750. What percentage of marks did he get? So this is our question. So this is similar to the first question. Only here we have to find a percentage. So now we write total marks equals to question 750. Now marks Renu got equals to. So it is given 480. So now with this information, you have to find a percentage of marks that she get. So therefore, you add percentage of marks. She got equals to. So it will be the Renu got marks, that is 480, by the total marks, that is 750, into 100. So this will be the formula for that. Now for to find the percentage. So first we got the zeros. Now I got 75 and 100. We are cutting by 25. So it become 3 and 4. So now I got 3 and 48. It will become 16. So it becomes 16 into 4, which is equals to 64%. So this will be a final answer for this question. So let's move on to our next question. So our next question is, in her annual examination, Geeta scored 39 marks out of 60 in English and 51 out of 75 in Hindi. In which subject her performance was better? So this was our questions and I solved this. So in this type of question, we have to find out the percentage of each subject. So first we find the percentage of English. So if I write total marks in English equals to, so total marks it will be 60. So now marks obtained equals to, we write. So marks obtained means the amount of marks that Geeta scored. So that is equals to 39. So now therefore we write the percentage of marks in English. So in the similar manner, the first marks obtained by the total marks into 100. So first I got the zeros. Now I got 6 and 39 by 3. So now I got 2 and 10. It will become 5. So it becomes 13 into 5, which is equals to 65%. So therefore, the percentage of marks in English, it is 65%. So now I will find out the percentage in Hindi. So write total marks in Hindi equals to 75. So now marks obtained equals to, so in the question it is given, it is 51. So now percentage you write. percentage of marks in Hindi equals to. So the similar. So you write 51, that is the marks obtained by 75 total into 100. So first you got 75 and 100 by 25, it becomes 3 and 4. So now you got 3 and 51, it will become 17. So it becomes 17 into 4, which is equal to 68%. So therefore the percentage obtained in Hindi, it is 64%. So now I write English equals to 65% and Hindi equals to 68%. So therefore by looking only we can understand that in Hindi her performance was better, as it is 68%, that means 3% more than English. So this will be our final answer for this question. So now let's move on to our next question. So our next question is, in an examination 640 students appeared, of them 544 passed and the rest failed. What percent of students failed? So this is our question, so I solved this. So first we write total number of students. That is equal to 640. So now I write that number of students failed. Sorry, number of students passed we write first. So passed it is given 544. So now you find the number of students failed. So therefore number of students failed equals to, so it will be the total number of students minus the number of students that who passed. So it will be 640 minus 544, which will equal to 96. So therefore 96 students failed in the exams. So now I have to find the percentage of this. So therefore we write percentage of students failed equals to. So now the number of students who failed, that is 96, by the total, that is 640 into 100. So first you got the zeros. So now you cut 64 and 96 by 8. It will become 12. So now 8 and 12 again you cut 4 and 6. And again 2 and 3. So now you cut 2 and 10. It will become 5. So remains 3 into 5, which is equal to 15%. So therefore 15% students failed in the examination. So this is our final answer for this question. So now let's move on to our next question. So our next question is, in an examination 1360 students appeared, of them 85% passed. How many students failed? So this is similar to the previous question, only you have to find the number of students who failed. So we write total number of students equals to, it is given 1360. So now that percentage of students passed equals to 85%. So now therefore we write the percentage of students failed equals to, so we all know that the percentage is always out of 100. So it will be 100 minus 85, which is equals to 15%. So therefore 15% students failed in the examination. So now I have to find the value of this 15%. So therefore we write number of students failed equals to write. So number of students failed, we will write 15%. That is the number of students who failed of 1360, that is the total. So 15% we can write as 15 by 100. Of means multiply into 1360. So first you cut the zeros. Now I cut 15 and 10 by 5. So now I cut 136. it will become 68. So it remains 3 into 68, which is equal to 204. So this will be the final answer for this question. So guys, this much for today's video, and please subscribe my channel for more solution.